Welcome to the Aero Logistics Helicopter Group. Let's have a quick chat about helicopter safety. Today you'll be flying in the Robinson R44 Helicopter. For your general safety, always approach and depart the helicopter from the front so your pilot can see you. Hold on to any loose items like jackets or hats. The rear of the helicopter is a no-go zone. The exhaust pipe's really hot and the tail rotor spins quite fast. Even when the blades aren't turning, stay away from the back of the helicopter. We're happy for you to take photos with cameras and mobile devices. We're not too happy when we find scratches on our windows. Pull your devices away from the window and you'll get a much better shot. Any jackets and large items can be stowed under the seat, while small bags, handbags and camera bags can be stowed at your feet. If you're carrying any of these items, please tell your pilot before your flight. And please don't smoke in or around the helicopter. Don't stand on any of the landing gear when getting in and out of the helicopter, especially if there's float bags installed. Seatbelts must be worn throughout your flight. In this R44, it's very similar to a car seatbelt, locking easily, pressing the red button to release. Some R44s have different seatbelts. Your pilot and ground crew will brief you prior to your flight. On this flight, you might be required to wear a life jacket. Just remember not to inflate your jacket until you've moved away from the aircraft. Wear the life jacket like a normal jacket. Over the shoulders, click the plastic tabs together, pull the waist straps firm and tight. To inflate the jacket, pull down on the tab. There's an air hose on either side to inflate, and if you're required to deflate, hold down on those air hoses. There's also a light and whistle to attract attention. The yellow pouch style is worn like a belt with an orange tab pointing down. Bring the white clips together, tighten the waist straps. Put the life jacket on by pulling out the orange tab and placing the jacket over your head. Pull firmly on the red tabs and the jacket will self-inflate. Blow in the hoses on either side to further inflate and press in the middle of them to deflate. This jacket also has a light and a whistle attached to attract attention. And remember, don't inflate your jacket until you've moved away from the aircraft. So we can communicate inside the aircraft, you'll be using one of our headsets. Place the headset firmly on top of your head with the earmuffs over your ears. Now the microphones are voice activated, so bring that microphone nice and close to your lips. You'll know it's working when you can hear yourself in the headset. If it's too loud or too quiet, follow the boom and there's a volume knob to adjust that volume. It's important you know how to operate the doors in the event of an emergency. In the R44, all doors open by raising the latch, pushing the latch forward, and then pushing the door to open. You'll notice there's a lock in the back doors. This lock is to remain up at all times during the flight. And for added safety, this aircraft carries a first aid kit, emergency locating transmitter, and a GPS tracking device. Please remember to always follow the directions of your pilot and your crew. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Thanks for listening and enjoy your flight.